Archangel Michael says, a shadow has followed you for far too long. It arrived with a friendly face and gentle words, hiding cruel plans. That mask will crack tonight, and the truth will be revealed. This woman whispered behind your back, laughing with others as she set traps in the darkness. She thought you'd never see her true moves, but someone she trusted became guilty and is willing to speak up. Type Amen to receive blessing 121. She envied your light and feared your purpose. She struck secret deals, promising to break your heart by midnight, but her plan is unraveling. An unexpected ally is gathering evidence and will expose her before the hour arrives. Type Amen to receive blessing 243. Archangel Michael goes on to say, she tried to silence you, but the heavens stood against her. Every whisper and hidden step was captured in the air, and it will now be used against her. Before midnight, she will face a confrontation she cannot escape, words she cannot deny, and a confession she cannot conceal. Type Amen to receive blessing 365. You do not need to do anything right now. This battle is being fought quietly for you. The enemy's circle is breaking apart. The people she used are retreating, not because they care about you, but because her plan is cursed. They sense the change and do not want to go down with her. Type Amen to receive blessing 245. She didn't expect her power to diminish. Her threats no longer scare anyone. The truth has become louder. Someone close to her is gathering every word she said, threats, lies, and plans, and will reveal it all by midnight. Her time is coming. Type Amen to receive blessing 317. She senses something is wrong but cannot find the source. Her heart beats quickly, and her mind races. The person she trusted has gone silent, with no calls or answers. The silence speaks louder than any fight. She knows her plan is unraveling, and there's no stopping it now. Enter Amen to receive blessing 399. The time will come when one word, one message, will shatter her web of lies. You may not see it, but you will feel a weight lifted from your heart. That's when her power fades and truth triumphs. She never thought to be afraid, but she will be tonight because the truth is about to be revealed. Type Amen to receive blessing 482. Her plan was more than just words. She set traps and told stories, but the one who will speak holds proof, messages, recordings, and photos, all saved for the right moment. They can't keep quiet anymore. They've chosen to support you not out of loyalty, but because your light is the path out of darkness. Enter Amen to receive blessing 563. If you want to show your appreciation, you can donate up to $20. This woman who intended to hurt you made one major mistake. She trusted someone who is now turning against her. Everything she whispered in secret has come out. Every lie she wrote down has been saved. Nothing is hidden anymore. Someone close to her is prepared to expose her, not for you, but because they have witnessed what happens to those who attempt to destroy the chosen. They saw you shine through it all. They know that fighting you is like trying to burn a fire with paper. Type Amen to receive a 14.99 blessing. Archangel Michael says, some walk in light, others choose darkness. This woman chose the dark, and now it is coming for her. She will not sleep tonight. Something will keep her awake. Her spirit is shaking because the truth will be revealed to her before midnight. It won't be loud, but it will make her lose control. She'll see the message, read her own words used against her, and realize it's over. Type Amen to receive blessing 1620. Tonight, you may feel something strange, a soft ache or a warm pulse in your heart. That's when her power starts to fade from you. You weren't supposed to bear this burden, but she pushed herself into your life. Something greater is pushing her out. The unexpected person will reveal the truth. They may inform a friend or someone who can stop her. By midnight, her power will be gone, and whatever she sent to harm you will return to her stronger. Type Amen to receive blessing 1744. You do not need to fight or explain anything. This is divine justice, quiet yet final. The same hand she used to try and hurt you is trembling now because betrayal came from where she least expected. The person who listened too long and remained silent has reached a breaking point. When they speak, everything built on lies crumbles, and you stand firm and safe. To receive the blessing of 1988, type Amen. She will not understand how quickly everything fell apart. Her hands will tremble as she reads the message. The proof she buried is now in hands that have power. She will attempt to delete, deny, or deflect, but it is too late. Midnight is almost here, and her secret cannot be hidden in silence any longer. The person she trusted finally decided to speak up because they saw something they couldn't ignore. Type Amen to receive the 2003 blessing. She put herself between you and your future like a solid wall, but now that wall is cracking. Everything she hid is coming down with her. Her breathing will be shallow, and her thoughts will be scattered as guilt shouts inside her. The person exposing her will not hold back. They are not doing it for vengeance, they are doing it because the truth is important. They'll exchange names, details, and dates, and the truth will shatter the lie she attempted to live. Type Amen to receive blessing 2159. Tonight isn't just about exposure, it's about removal. The forces that kept you down are breaking. You'll wake up and notice that something feels different. At first, you may not notice it, but your spirit will. You'll find peace where there used to be worry. You'll have space where tension once sat because she will be gone, not just in body but in spirit. Detached from your path, you won't have to fear her anymore. What once hunted you now flees from itself. The power she attempted to steal will be returned to you completely. Type Amen to receive blessing 2291. Archangel Michael says, she tried to write your ending before your story even started. She quietly celebrated, sure she had already won, but she had no idea the twist was coming. The same voice that once encouraged her will now be her downfall. The friend who defended her will remove her mask, and by midnight, her name will bear the burden she attempted to impose on yours. Her power will crumble, and her control will slip away, as light pushes out every shadow she has hidden in. This is not revenge, it is revelation. This is what happens when darkness encounters a chosen soul. To receive the blessing, type Amen at 26 call 18. The person exposing her will feel liberated the moment they speak. A heavy weight will lift from their chest as they realize they were not only saving you, but also themselves. Your quiet strength awakened their conscience, and they can no longer remain silent. She'll call, begging for answers, but the call will go unanswered. The betrayal is complete, and the truth is uncertain. She will be alone for the first time because no one stands by a fallen tower. Enter Amen to receive blessing 2782. If you want to show your appreciation, you can donate up to $20. Soon, you'll begin to hear quiet whispers, not all at once, but little pieces dropped here and there. A name will come up in a casual conversation. Someone's voice will change just a bit when they talk. You may overhear, "Did you hear what happened to her?" And when you do, you'll feel a shiver, not from fear but from relief. It's a sense of closure. The story has changed, and your name is quietly being cleared. Some people will start acting differently. They will not say sorry out loud, but their actions will show it. Their eyes will reflect a new level of respect for you. You won't even need to ask why, it will be obvious deep within your heart. The long-held secret has been revealed, and your protection is real. The truth is shining, and nothing can dim it. Enter Amen to receive blessing 2752. Tonight, the woman who planned your downfall will feel as if something is watching her, not people, but the consequences of her actions. A quiet force stands at her door, waiting for her to pay for the damage she attempted to cause. She will not find peace or a way to escape what is coming because she ignored all warnings. Now, those warnings are speaking loud and clear. The secrets she worked so hard to conceal are closing in on her like a trap. Before midnight, her story will unravel, and your name will shine brightly and safely. You were never meant to fall by her hands, and her own lies have now tied her up tightly. Type Amen to receive a blessing in 2 hours 84 minutes. Her night will not be calm or easy. Every minute, the pressure inside her will rise like a storm. She'll look around and notice that the people she once controlled are moving away, leaving her alone. The silence will hurt her more than any fight could because she knows someone has spoken the truth, but she doesn't know who. The unknown will eat away at her mind. She will begin to doubt everything she sees and hears. Fear and suspicion will follow her like shadows, never making her feel safe. To receive the blessing 29 call 71, type Amen. You will begin to notice something different within you, a quiet calm resting in your chest and a clear focus in your mind. It will feel as if your spirit has just stepped out of a heavy storm and into fresh air. The dark energy she left behind is finally fading. Your name has been washed clean in a powerful unseen way. Your space feels lighter, more open, as if a bright light is growing stronger around you with each passing hour. You did not need to fight back or seek revenge. The divine took care of everything quietly but with great strength. Type Amen to receive a blessing of 3100. Someone will soon mention her name to you. They may not reveal all of the details, but you will know that the fight is over. She will try to put her life back together, but nothing will stop her. Friends are gone, and her power is dwindling. Everything she tried to send your way is turning back, not because of magic or payback, but because justice is working in its own way. The chosen are always protected, even when the danger appears to be hidden. Tonight, you will see evidence of that protection unfolding right in front of your eyes. She's being pushed off your path, not by force, but by the truth shining through. Type Amen to receive 3241 blessings. Archangel Michael says, "She will never darken your door again." Her name is removed from the next chapter of your life. Soon, her memory will drift into the background like an old shadow fading at sunrise. Everything she tried to use to bury you has actually helped you grow. What she intended as defeat has become your victory. What she intended as shame has brought you honor. And the ending she had planned for you only made you stronger. You didn't just get through her trap, you rose above it. You never touched the dirt she threw at you because your goals were always greater than hers. This moment is proof that you are free. This is your justice, you are honored, and you have been released. You are completely detached from her dark plans. Take a deep breath and know this in your bones: nothing she tried will stick to you anymore. You're entering a bright new season where her influence has no power. Your path is clear, your spirit is unwavering, and your future is filled with hope. Enter Amen to receive blessing 3399. You will step into tomorrow as if nothing ever touched your spirit. Because it did not truly break you, rather, it attempted to break you, but your heart remained strong and closed the door. Her fall may have made a sound, but your rise will be even more audible, not with shouting or chaos, but with steady power and a calm presence. People who once followed her will begin to question everything they thought they knew. They will witness your quiet strength transform into a force they cannot ignore. Let them wonder how you survived and kept going. Allow them to try to figure out the protection that walks alongside you every day, but they will not find the answer in facts or logic, because true power comes from being perfectly aligned with something greater than them all. Type Amen to receive blessing 3530. You are not meant to disappear, you are meant to soar. The tables have flipped, and there is no turning back. Soon, you'll feel a wave of freedom wash over you. You'll enter a room that used to make your heart race, but instead of fear, you'll feel calm and strong because her shadow is no longer present. Her name will become silent in your world, and her power will fade like footprints in the sand. You'll look ahead and see a clear path, lit just for you. There's no more doubt. No more waiting. What she attempted to steal from you will be returned tenfold: your voice, peace, and joy. Before the clock strikes midnight, her chapter in your story will come to an end, and when the new day arrives, you'll be standing in the sunrise of your own life, free, confident, and completely in control. This new beginning belongs to you now and forever. Type Amen to receive blessing 366. Some people might still be keeping quiet, holding on to little pieces of what she tried to do, but don't worry, they've seen enough to know better now. They witnessed what happened when someone attacked a soul chosen and protected by divine power, and as a result, they will not speak out against you. They will not take a step forward. Instead, they will quietly back away, realizing that your light is not coming alone. It carries protection, purpose, and power. You are not only surviving this chapter, you are rising above it. What once shook you now appears small beneath your feet. You've been transported to a location where her plans and voice cannot be heard. Tonight is her final appearance in your story. The world may never know what she tried to accomplish. There won't be a headline or a crowd to explain it, but deep inside, your spirit will know exactly who stepped in. It wasn't luck or revenge, it was divine truth revealing her plan, divine justice breaking her grip, and divine timing bringing it all to an end. This marks the end of her season in your life, and the start of yours, brighter, clearer, and completely protected. Type Amen to receive blessing 3808. You were never just the target of her plan, you were the one who survived it. You got through every twist she planned, every trap she hoped you'd fall into, and more. You've grown stronger than you were before. You've transformed what was meant to hurt you into something that now propels you higher. What she intended to break has instead built you. What she meant to bury you has blossomed into something lovely. So, tonight, let her go, not in fear, but in freedom. Don't say her name anymore. It no longer belongs in your story. She will be unable to follow where you are going. That chapter has closed. The door behind you has been sealed shut, and there is no turning back. The wind has shifted and is now blowing in your favor. Everything she attempted to destroy around you will begin to rebuild stronger, fuller, and more blessed than ever before. Her attacks won't stick. Her secrets will not remain hidden, and her influence will vanish like smoke in the wind. You're entering a new season, a season in which the truth walks ahead of you, illuminating the path, a season in which the fake faces fade away, leaving only the real ones. Every hidden enemy will be revealed, and every silent blessing will begin to speak up. This is your next chapter, and it is entirely yours. No fear, no shame, and no shadows. She will not be present, and you will know it has finally begun. Type Amen to receive the blessing 4000.